I was really uncertain of how to handle, what the subject matter was going to be, how I was going to approach it, what I was going to write about. And so, in turn, the production became sort of a tricky thing because, I knew it was going to take a lot. I knew that it wasn't going to be something that just came overnight and the record was going to be finished as many times as I wanted it to be that. It wasn't. I knew we were going to have to work on it. So we worked on and off for a year. And it was the kind of dedication where I would call people and say, all right, I got a song, let's go in. And people would drop things and really make it happen. And I think they knew that's what I needed to make a good record, and all of us, have a vested interest in trying to make Jack's Manic a big rock and roll band. So the commitment out of this team, I always joke, it took a village to make this album. Okay, cool. For me, The Glass Passenger is a record that really sort of maybe will help somebody get through a bad day. I mean, that's kind of my hope. I mean, it sounds like a really broad and almost like so general and such a general statement, but I think a lot of what I felt this record represented to me was trying to overcome something, and trying to get to the other side of something. And in some ways, that's kind of a part of the theme of my last record. Maybe that's just what I bring to music or something, you know what I mean? But I feel like, for me, this is a record about surviving. It's a record about, the bright and the dark side, and just kind of about trying to toe a line where you'll figure it out when it's all said and done. But in the meantime, let's be real about what it is. And I think that's for me, The Glass Passenger.